You have now entered a Railcast. This the host, DJ Rail Life, alongside Tall and TJ. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Sensitive listeners beware.
This is your host, DJ Rail Life, here with everybody here today. TJ's behind the camera today. What's going on, man? How y'all doing?
Good, my brother.
Good. The same man as always.
My brother.
Awesome. And we here with a female guest. State your name.
My name is Brooke.
Brooke, how you doing, Brooke?
I'm pretty good.
How's your week been?
You know what? I have no complaints.
Good.
It's like
That's
pretty good, whatever.
That's good. Cisco back. What's going on, man?
Man, just breathing.
Man, that's good to hear, man. I'm glad we got a female guest, so we don't look like a bunch of male chauvinists and a bunch of jerks. So that's always good. So how was y'all weekend and anything? How was y'all 4th?
It was good. I just chill out, with the family and light some fireworks and just relax.
You don't like no fireworks.
Yeah, that's what I did. Man.
I don't believe it, man.
Don't believe.
What about you, Cisco?
I worked.
You did?
I worked a little bit, half a day.
Get that money, man.
Trying to get these meals,
Yeah, man. What you did afterwards? I know you.
I chill, man. I ain't trying to blow my hand off, man. That's how I make my money.
How many Coronas you had?
Oh God. You
No,
can't even
man,
count.
I didn't even drink.
He's like, what?
Thinking about it, I ain't even drink.
He lied too, bro.
I'm lying.
Bro, what about yourself? What did you do?
The first thing I did, I got up in the morning. I taught a class. I had a full-size class. We did spinning or whatever, and that was pretty much it. After that, I went home, relaxed. I didn't really do too much. That was it.
Okay, that's good, man. I did the same thing.
Always
man.
got to get the workout in,
Always.
regardless.
No
of
days off.
holidays,
That's
this,
good to
that.
hear. We're going to talk about that later, too.
All right.
I did the same thing. Chill out with family. Chill out with my son. He messed with some fireworks. Ate good. You know what I'm saying? I had no Corona, so it was pretty good, man.
It's crazy. I didn't have a drink.
Are you
You
serious?
ain't had that one drink. I don't believe that.
Nah,
I don't
one
either.
drink?
He had to think about it, right?
Yeah, he did.
No, for real. I didn't have a
You
drink.
probably didn't have a Corona, but you had a drink.
No,
Hennessy?
nothing.
Yeah, some kind of vodka.
Are you serious?
I swear.
What you had, a wine cooler? Nothing?
I chilled out.
I don't know.
Wow.
We got to ask some people about that, man.
Yeah.
So,
Can't co-sign to that.
yeah, man. So, what you guys want to get into first, man? TJ with the camera today, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
You doing good? Okay.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know me, boy. I'm a hip hop head.
Yeah,
So
we're going to get into some of that first. And before we get into that, I want to shout out everyone who's listening on YouTube, Anchor.fm/The Railcast, also on Spotify, Overcast, Apple Podcasts, and iTunes. Continue to check us out. So you were saying about, what about, we're going to get into hip-hop later, you know what I'm saying? So what do you guys want to get into first? Anybody?
relationships.
Relationships?
There's always something to say about that, right?
Yeah, it is. We'll get into your question, man. Hey, go ahead. You
Go ahead.
said the question. Go ahead. Okay, your question was, what's the age that you had to move out of your parents' house? We're going to start with our guest first. What do you think is the appropriate age?
Let me see. Somewhere in the 20s, before 30, for sure.
Before 30?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because, okay, for example, for example. Okay, I think, all right. At a certain point, you should already be, established, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like getting ready to go to school. Just if you live under your parents' roof for a long time, you're not gonna know what it is to be responsible.
True.
That's true.
And then not even that, like a lot of the children now, and I call them children, they're just 20s because they still relate. Hey mom, what's going on? How do I do this? How do I do that? They think they're grown, but they're really not. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I just think they need to go. Like, at a certain point, the parents, we raised them. It's time for them to go. Unless, there are certain circumstances, though. Let's say, for instance, if they were going to school or they're working towards something. You know what I mean? But if you're home and you're not doing nothing and you're not trying to do nothing, you know what I mean? Like, I have a problem with that.
Yeah,
Oh, me
I
too.
agree
You know
with
what I'm saying?
I agree with that. What about you fellas? It's your question. What do you think?
I think by 18, you should know exactly what you want to do in your life.
18?
As far as high school. Well, you finish high school at 18. You should know whether you're going to go to college, you're going to go to Job Corps, you're going to get a job, or you're going to go to the military. If you're not doing none of those things, you should just be out on your own. Because all the parents are going to do is support you till you're 25 years old, now you're 30 years old, and still trying to figure yourself out. At 30 years old, you should not be trying to figure yourself out. You should already have plans where you can move and do things on your own.
I agree with you shouldn't be in your parents' house when you're 30 years old. But to say 18, you still you don't really know yourself at 18.
18, that's why I said once you finish high school, you're 18 years old.
Okay.
You should know which direction you're going to go in. Whether you're going to go to college, military, or job corps.
So what if they make a decision, which happens a lot, and then they change their mind?
That's fine. But you left the house. If you're going to go to college, you left the house and you're on your own. Or you went in the direction of staying locally and going to college. Now the parents support you till you finish college. Once you go to college for 5 years and you still haven't finished anything,
Right.
the parents going to be like, you got to do something.
So what do you do if that happens and time's gone and you wake up and you're 30 years old? Your kid's 30 years old. What do? You kick them out?
Well, you don't kick them out. You tell them, look, man,
Ultimatums.
you gotta get a different job because you're not really making any money. All we doing is supporting you. You eating all our food in the refrigerator. That's about life, man.
Okay.
For real.
I'm at work, you home.
Yeah, we getting you gas money to go see your old lady. And you see what I'm saying? She coming over. It's just too much going on.
Let me ask you, like, how does that, as a woman, what if you see a guy really trying, but he just hasn't found this niche in whatever he's trying to do, and he's, if not 30, but close to 30? Would you see yourself dating a man like that? When you see him, he has some ambition, but right now, it's just not going in the direction you would like.
I would probably say yeah. I mean, with everybody, you'll be able to determine if that person, if they're potential. You know what I'm saying? If there's potential. However, there has to be a time frame. You know what I mean? As a woman, if I'm dealing with a dude or whatever, and as a woman, it's my job. I feel like a part of it, for us to work together, a part of it is my job to be able to help and assist. Maybe this is what's going on with this. I see a job here. Apply for here. Even if he's not able, he's applying for something, I'm applying as well. You know what I mean? I may have his resume or whatever. If I take a look at his resume and it's not up to par, I may, baby, let me go ahead and add this. Let's put this. Exactly. You know what I mean? Let's get it going.
That's it. You don't really hear that often.
That's a support system.
Yeah. That is great. Instead of, putting the guy down.
Exactly.
You actually know what I'm here for. Let me help you out. Let me give you some suggestions.
Right.
That's actually great.
Most women will not do that.
No. That's why it's very surprising to hear. What about you, Cisco?
I'm agreeing with everything I say. I'm gonna be honest.
So you say about what, 30?
No,
before 30?
It depends. It depends on the situation too.
You like to be example?
Cause see, for example, me, I'm the youngest. I've been working since I was 12. I started being a barber at the age of 12. We was raised different.
Yeah.
Mom was real poor. R.I.P. to her.
Rest in peace.
And my brothers, everybody moved out, got married. They left early, so it was just me and my two brothers. I'm the youngest.
Right.
And I don't know. I was just there helping out.
Yeah, so
it meant to be that way.
Yeah.
There are special circumstances.
Yeah.
You were there, you were helping your mom. You know what I mean? That's different.
But I've moved out.
Right.
I've moved out. I went to school for barbering, and I was making things happen. I had dreams. So I had to use I had to stay at the crib.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had goals and dreams, and I'm like, I'm gonna stay here till I do this, and
Right.
especially with the music. But sometimes you get caught up and
God send you in a different direction.
Exactly.
And it's a selfless act, to be honest with you, because you put yourself to the side and you did what you had to do for your family. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If anything, that made you a stronger man.
Of
To know
course.
that your mom and your family needed you, and you, like she said, you sacrificed your personal goals to help out your mother.
I've moved out, came back, take care of her, me and my brothers.
Right.
So it depends, man, on
Circumstances.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think we all in agreement of, you got to be doing something in your life. You can't just be sitting home mooching off
I've
your
opened up
parents.
a couple of business. I had a shop.
Right.
She said, man, stay here, just open up your barber shop. It was with a partner, but it was still the effort, like you said, do something, try.
When they rude and disrespectful, something got to be done straight up.
Oh yeah, you got to get the hell out of there.
Those are facts.
Yeah, you got to go after that. Like, if you don't appreciate what we're doing for you and you just mooching off us, you got to go. Yeah. That's a different story right there.
And what if your son try to bring his girlfriend in to stay?
Oh, no, that ain't happening.
What I'm saying?
That ain't happening. That ain't happening.
He barely standing there, but you better bring somebody else.
Nah, that ain't happening.
Another mouth in to feed.
I done that shit before. I brought a female to stay with me at my mama's house.
What your mom said?
But you know what, man? I was. We was young,
Shout out to IG Live. What's up, Jason? I see you. Yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
I don't even have the courage to do that.
Ain't nobody comes.
What's going on in here?
Yeah, you gotta have a dope in here.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, black moms ain't playing that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, go to the kitchen. She be like, baby, go get me something to drink.
I did that shit once.
You did what? Had a chick live with you?
Yeah, never again.
He just conveniently moved her in.
Where she was at? In the closet? In the room?
In one of the rooms, you know, my two brothers was gone. You know, it was an empty room. You know,
Yeah.
It was my room and my mom in the other room. And hell no. She was cool, but still though. After a while, I realized, you know what? What am I doing?
Yeah. Yeah, so I think we all in agreement on that, man.
But that make it uncomfortable for both parties because it's like she can't go to the bathroom because you know mom in the living room listening.
Yeah. No, and our situation. No, I mean, like I said, we was young, man. You know,
It's crazy, man.
Jamaican parents are not.
I was what, like 21.
Right now.
You know, it's what, 19 and
Hey, so when you left the crib, she had to leave the crib too, right?
who?
Your girl.
Yeah, she bounced. She bounced because we broke up. But never again.
Yeah, I want to do that, man.
So would you leave her there when you had to run errands?
Yeah, 'cause we was cool. My mom was cool, you know. But I realized later, never again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we all in agreement on that, man. Yeah. By your mid-20s, you should be up out of there and hopefully know what the hell you're doing with your life and get up out the house.
You know, another thing is that I think a lot of young kids, they make like bad choices as far as like, if they have a job, they pay them, just say for instance, they making $20 an hour.
Yeah.
They'll go out there and purchase a car before they purchase an apartment to move out. They
Yeah.
prefer to look good for their friends instead of having responsibilities of providing for yourself.
Yeezys.
Yeah.
You know, you go buy, like you said, they go buy Jordans and all their money is used up.
And not helping paying
And
no
not-
bills.
Yeah, they ain't paying no bills.
Zero.
They ain't bringing no food in. You can't ask them. They stop by Burger King, grab me a Whopper, nothing.
I ain't got it.
I will hope you don't go to Burger King.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, if you need some food,
An example,
yeah,
yeah.
they not able to bring you no food. I ain't got no money.
Hey, IG out there live, YouTube, Anchor,
Sure.
everybody listening. Let us know what you think what is the appropriate age that you should move out of your parents' house. You know what I'm saying? Jason, what you think, man? You still on there? What you think is the appropriate age you should move out your parents' house? You know what I'm saying? Let us know. You know what I'm saying? And for fellas, what do you think as far as a woman? Because it's a double standards. Like, I don't think it's a big deal if a chick live with her parents at a certain age. Like, would you mess with a chick that's still with their parents at 30?
Nah, not at 30.
No?
No.
You?
It's been done.
Yeah.
It's been done.
The reason why it depends on the circumstances. Now,
Right.
if her parents are sick and she's just helping, taking care of the parents.
But what if it's not that? What if it's, hey,
She's bad. Okay, she's bad with money. Whatever. No, I won't talk to her. I wouldn't. How do I put myself already in a bad situation? She's bad with money already. Now we try to have joint accounts. She can't even control her own
let's
money.
not say it's money. Let's say it's the same situation. She's trying to figure out her life and she just can't. And
37 years old, you still trying to figure it out?
It happens.
I don't need to be a part of that.
I agree with you.
How about she's left and came back?
To do what? For what purpose?
I don't know.
You know, some people do that. Some people.
What purpose?
Listen, some people go out, move on their own, right?
Yeah, what purpose?
But some people go out, move on their own,
Okay.
and it don't work out. Maybe when they come back and move and get a house. You know what I'm saying? Like it.
That's what I said. What purpose? You going back, you saving money. Okay, I'm moving my parents so I can save some money. Now
Yeah.
you save money, now you move out. But you're not going to be staying with your parents an additional year and telling me you're still trying to save money.
Why not?
What purpose?
It take a year sometimes to save a real money.
Sometimes more,
They
man.
do.
Well, I know it takes a while to get a house too.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta
Listen,
look and
The
stuff like
homie Mike did that.
If you
You know what I'm saying?
if you
Yeah.
paying rent at $1,200,
Mm-hmm.
$1,200 each month. That's including light bill, water bill, and so far on. Just say $1,500.
Okay.
Now you have 1 year. You telling me you can't afford to buy a house? That's over $7,000.
But
you can't put
you
that down. on a
going
house.
back home, you're saving that money.
You should be saving.
Right.
That's
in order for
what
you to get the
You
house.
save in 1 year.
You can't if you spending that much on rent, you're not able to pay your rent and purchase a home.
The thing
So-
is, once she moved back with her parents, she's saving that money. At that 1 year mark, she should be All right.
That's what I said. It take a year.
So with a purpose.
Right.
Yes, that's why I say with a
That's what I'm
purpose.
saying with a purpose. You go to your parents and be like, look, ma, look, dad, we trying to get a house, blah blah. I just need 1 year. That's it. I just need 1 year. I'll pay for groceries or whatever.
Yeah, that's
I just need 1 year. That's it.
different. You have a plan.
It don't happen that way though.
It don't.
No, it doesn't. No.
It's the same thing.
It's
you
mama
say
house.
about-
Now, what up?
It's mama house. We get comfortable.
Yeah.
Not all of us.
Let's not sugarcoat it. It's the truth.
Not all of us. You have a plan because look, because
The majority of us.
if you have your own pad and you move back to your parents, you can't do some of the same things you did.
Yeah, because
when
you're
you was
not.
home.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
used
but
to.
So
the majority of
your
us.
privacy is
Limited.
right. You basically you pretty much paying for your privacy.
Yeah.
So you move back home. Nah, I ain't trying to.
Then you bring somebody over, y'all in the living room, mom come over there trying to watch TV with you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't watch what you want to watch. You ain't trying to do that. So,
You can't sneak in the back room 'cause you're in the living room.
So if you want to have that lifestyle that you had, you're going to stick to that goal.
Yeah.
If you don't, then you ain't had no plan to begin with.
Exactly.
Your plan was to come back home and save money or spend the money.
Exactly.
So,
Well, that's with a purpose, like you said. You know, you move out with a purpose and you get yourself together and you come back.
Tiff, what up? I
But
said,
after that 1 year, I think that's the max.
Yeah,
Your
I
time may
agree.
expire.
I agree with that.
Find you a new location, get you another apartment.
I agree with that. All right, so what else y'all want to get into, man?
Let's get into the Disney thing.
Okay, you guys heard about the Little Mermaid, right?
No.
No?
No.
But basically, have you seen the Little Mermaid? I know you from the streets, man.
He's squinting.
Yeah, I saw
Little
it.
Mermaid.
You saw that, right?
Hell no, I ain't
Well,
seen it.
I know you didn't, but it's an old Disney movie back in the day. It was a girl named Ariel. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was white. So they're basically bringing it back, and the character is black.
Okay.
So white America has an issue with that.
Okay.
There's been memes. They've been attacking people. Trying to boycott it. Typical stuff, man.
Damn.
So how y'all feel about that? You want to go with our guest first? You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that?
You go first. I'll come after.
I think they should, just leave it the way it is, because it's going to become a big problem now.
You think they should leave it how it is? Just leave it white?
Yeah, just leave it white the way it is. Because how
Really?
we going to use it? Yeah, just leave it the way it is. There's always going to be some controversy over it when you switch it.
So what does that say to the little girls of the world who feel like, especially black little girls who feel like, hey, I could be anything I want to be,
You could.
but you're telling them,
Just not a mermaid.
right?
Not a mermaid.
They already
It's mermaid.
they already say
Jesus, we're not mermaids.
They already say they already say Jesus is white.
Okay, that's their opinion.
You know what the problem is, man?
What's the problem?
That sometimes we need to create our own characters.
True.
I agree.
True.
Just bring something new.
Yeah.
True.
Wakanda.
To balance that shit
That
out.
that ain't our own.
That's the way I feel about it.
I mean, you're right about it.
Because like he said just now you're gonna switch the ingredients.
but laws it tastes the same.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as it's the same thing.
Long as
it's gonna be
long as it's
controversy.
made with the same love, it don't matter what kind of ingredients you put in there.
Man, but you know what, man? These kids, these people,
The kids don't care
they don't care. But it's it's already controversy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
because it's color.
Exactly. So
So sick of that.
So
In 2019, we still have an issue with color,
and this is
and
why.
it's a cartoon, man.
And
It's
it's
a
a
fictional
cartoon.
character.
And it's a cartoon, and that's the reason why they should just create something new.
Yeah.
Black, make something new.
So what's the problem? They want a black mermaid? Is
They
that
want a
what's
white
going on?
mermaid because the mermaid is white, but the people
want
that's
to
bringing it
utilize
back,
the black people.
they're making it black.
Yeah.
The white people, like this, is the only thing I agree with a little bit.
It's a mermaid.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Only thing,
But it's serious.
only thing that I would agree with is because I was big in comic books coming up,
Yeah.
and I don't like when they change stuff from the comic book.
I agree with you. on
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like even with G.I. Joe when they made the movie Transformers, I don't like when they change it.
I couldn't stand
But-
Megatron.
But yeah, it's trash. See what I'm saying?
I
didn't
hated
keep
that.
But they didn't keep it the original. But it wasn't based on race. These people have an issue because it's race. See, it's different.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like
So that's-
they had an issue. They was gonna bring Green Lantern back, which was trash. And when it came out, they was gonna have a black one. People don't know Green Lantern it was a black. It was more than one. It was a black Green Lantern. So they were saying like Common was gonna do it. Tyrese's name came up. What happened? America had a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think that should scare away people's creativity. If they want to try something different, do it.
That'd be the grown folks with that crap.
The kids don't even know about it. The kids don't know about it. The kids play with everybody. It's the older racist people. So when they die, the world will be a better place.
Yeah. All right.
Yes,
How about that?
What you said?
Never mind.
Yeah, no more Walmart stuff. Yeah, no more Walmart.
What about that, dog?
No more Walmart. But so y'all, you say make another one.
Just make
something else.
Just make a new character.
You say stick to the script, and you say.
Listen, I say it's whatever, man. Do it. Listen, do 2 films. Do 2. One black, one white, and you go watch what you want to see. It's as simple as that. You got a choice. Now you got a choice.
I just feel like, man, I'm 50-50. You should make your own, but I feel like if they want to change the character to a different color, why not? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I agree with you.
Like they made a Princess and the Frog, right? Years ago, it was a big hit for Disney. Why they ain't make a sequel? You see what I'm saying? It sold like merchandise. It did good, toys, lunchboxes, everything. They didn't make a sequel yet. You don't even see the character in Disney nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So we may have to create our own.
And it'll kill that shit, man. Show them.
You get mad because it's a black Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's just so much hatred.
And that shit never gonna stop.
No, until they die. Until these older races want to die. That's when they'll stop.
And it's crazy because then that type of behavior is passed on to their children too. It just is gonna keep going and going and going.
It's never gonna stop.
Like I said, it's not gonna stop, but the new kids don't care. The new kids, they don't care if you're black or white, they don't care if you're gay, they don't care. They'll play with you, they'll interact with you. They don't care about race. They don't know about that. So we'll see, man. We'll see what's going on.
People, I say,
what'd you say?
Stop all that changing this shit and changing this, and that, just create a new character and put it,
That's simple.
Simple. And that's you keep your little white mermaid, and we have a gold one over here, and a pink and a black one on this side.
YouTube, tell us what you think, man. Tell us if you think that Disney should change Ariel, the mermaid, or should they just keep it the same? Let us know. Leave your comments and thoughts. And,
now, what do they do a Barbie cartoon? Because they have black Barbies, white.
And it's always been controversial with that.
A black can and a white can.
So are you going to say keep Barbie the same?
Yo, and they switched them up. They got like
Pips, none.
Yeah.
They do?
Curvaceous
Yeah.
Barbies.
Wow.
I'm gonna say it like that.
Wow.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, whoa, I stopped. Because I was like, I've never seen nothing like that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
But you see what I'm saying though? Like
Yeah.
the mermaid's just white. Barbie has multiple races.
Yeah.
So let's say they drop the first one to get black.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Earthquake.
live, too.
It's all good.
Yeah, man. But, yeah.
Look, man, just keep this shit simple. Start a new character and let's move on. That's all they need to do.
If we start a new character, we got to support it. That's another thing. You got to have that support.
Yeah.
That's another thing, how, what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like how, white people go out and support movies. We got to go out there and support our movies if it come down to creating our own character. We got to do that.
I agree.
I agree too.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of a problem.
Speaking of Disney, little segue here. Did you guys see the fight at Disney?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you see the fight?
Nope.
Nope. So
I've been away from the news. I don't know.
you had a drink. I don't care what you say.
No, I haven't.
But I don't know what happened. It was black folks, and they just started fighting. And one of the guys, man, he hit like 2 women.
Yeah.
Which guy?
It was a black guy there. It was just regular people with kids involved.
The old lady on
The old lady fell down.
Oh,
it was a
man.
massive fight, man. It was just crazy.
In Disney.
In Disney World, yeah.
Disney.
Was it Disney World? It might be Disneyland. Was it one in Cali?
Disney
Yeah,
World.
show them the video.
So if it's Disneyland, that's in Cali, right?
Yeah.
Nah, not in Cali, in Orlando.
No, so it's Disney World.
Disney World.
Right, because one is in California and one is in...
Yeah, Disneyland's in Cali.
Yeah.
Disney World's in Orlando.
Yeah.
So what did you think when you saw that crazy fight?
First, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was just a joke. Somebody sent it to me. So I'm looking, I'm like, this dude is really hitting all these females, and guys were actually standing there around. They were pushing the guy out the way. It was just too much stuff going on. And I'm trying to figure out, do you know why that even happened?
No.
Does anybody know?
No.
He would have had to get his jaw broke.
Yeah, like,
he hit women.
yeah,
Like,
he hit a couple of women.
and no dudes.
And they're there. Guys were actually there.
No,
Like,
you know
they
what I mean?
grabbed him after he was hitting the women. They put him down. You thought he was going to be arrested, but then he got right back up. He was basically saying, "I'm ready to go to jail. Take me to jail." You hit my mama? He just started hitting females, man.
His teeth not had to get knocked out.
Yeah, he
I ain't gotta win it, but I'm gonna scratch you or something.
You're going to get hit. Something's going to happen,
I
man.
say you go scratch you.
Yeah. So what did you think about it, man, when you saw that, man? Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, what it is.
Yeah?
Other than that.
So what you would have did if you would have saw that?
Depends, you know. Depends on the circumstances. You know.
That circumstances, what you would have did?
Really ain't really my business, so you know, I tend to
Let's be realistic now. You're there, it happens.
to walk away. You know, I don't. If the business ain't really mine, I'll stay out of it.
I'm with you on that too, but he's hitting 2 women.
I ain't got nothing really to do with that. Still,
I respect that. I respect that.
I don't mind my business.
I do too, but you know, I don't
Because all the women gonna do, the girl he was with,
I go back with him.
all she gonna do is go back with him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah,
you were a couple? Was
yeah,
it a couple?
it was a couple, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
If I'm not gonna do that, I'm the same way. I'm on my business. If I'm not gonna do anything, I'll have to probably at least try to get some help.
So
But I won't feel comfortable just sitting there doing
Right.
this.
No, I won't do
Or
that.
just looking.
I won't do that.
You know what I'm saying? It was women. It was babies there too.
so it
A
was
white woman came and picked up a baby, get the baby out of the way. Like
She did something.
Yeah, she did something.
The
Yeah,
least I might do is probably hold dude back.
yeah, hold him down. Like you
Not hold him
know.
down, but just push him out the way so he don't continue to hit
Yeah,
him until
listen.
somebody else get there.
Listen, the hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. We ain't tell you to be Captain America.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know what I'm
not
saying?
gonna do
Just
all that.
you cannot, as a man.
Once he break loose for me, hey, it's on his own. I ain't getting paid for that. That ain't my job to take him down.
Have you been a bouncer?
Yeah.
And you already know how that stuff goes.
Do
You
your
wanna
job,
apprehend
man.
somebody,
Do
pop,
your
and they hit
job.
you, and
Listen, as a
then
bouncer, you
everything
get out
changes.
line, you pull away from me, I can hit you. At Disney, you can't do stuff like that. It's just a setting.
They have Disney jail.
Anyway,
They do.
he can press charges on me. At the bouncer, he can't press charges on me. Simple as that.
You could bounce. You could do something. Put them in Disney jail.
They not paying me. They not paying me, man. I'm gonna walk away. Now if you assault me or my girl down with, then yeah, that's a different ballpark.
But at least you'll push them back. You'll at least do that. Okay, I respect
get him out
that.
the way, yeah.
I respect that, man.
Now if he, push me to the side and he continue doing, that's on him.
I respect that.
Okay.
I think he should be banned for life.
They're not gonna do that.
Why
They're all
not?
about the money.
Come on, man.
They're not gonna ban that man for no Disney for life. How they know who it is? How do they know who it is?
then what you mean? It's on video.
It doesn't matter. If he go there to purchase a ticket, all they want is their money. They gonna just let him right in. They ain't got no picture
So
saved. in.
if the people know that's him who beat these 2 women, you think they gonna have a
How do
problem
they know
with
if
it?
he comes 6 months from now?
They'll know. He's on video.
They not gonna.
They
don't
ain't gonna
wanna-
focus.
Yeah,
They not gonna focus
worry
on
about
that.
that. They worry about the $100 that he paid to get in.
And they had the Me Too movement all on them.
They don't care about that. It's all about the
Yeah,
money,
okay.
man.
Hey man, a year go by so quick.
Disney does not monitor faces when they come into the park. They don't have no face recognition. Oh, he's a fighter, so we're not gonna let him in.
They
He's
ain't
got
gonna
a
put
felony.
They ain't
All
gonna put
right,
a chip on them.
so sell them another ticket and let them beat up some more people, and
That's what they
maybe
gonna do.
kids this time.
They don't care. Pay the money and get in the park.
I say ban that dude for life.
Okay.
I said it too.
Ban him for life.
But it's not gonna happen.
How you gonna have a
That's it.
fight? How you gonna have a fight in the happiest place on earth?
Yeah.
Did he
That's
go
what I
to jail?
said.
Did he go to jail?
I
No.
don't know.
No, I don't think they press charges on him.
Cause like it was
and
a
see, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the main problem, right? They ain't do shit to him.
Nah.
So when he go back home or possibly come back to Disney World and kill somebody, it's all good because he spent $100.
She probably laid up with him right now.
That's
She
what I'm
probably
saying.
is, yeah,
That's
she's
what I'm
stupid
saying.
too, yeah,
So
yeah.
now we going to jail fighting a little petty charge, and he back right with his girl.
And you call a charge.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't saying beat the man up.
I got a charge on me. Business that don't concern me.
Well, hopefully the kids are okay.
They're all right, but they're gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
They'll be all right.
Yeah, they'll be
He'll be
cool.
at the park next month.
Yeah. Free
Okay.
tickets. They got some free
They
tickets.
got season passes.
But you saw that part. She was on the ground.
Yeah.
She'll be all right. Trust me.
No, I'm talking about the old lady was on the ground. It was, I think his mom or somebody. It was an older lady.
She
She was on the ground.
He hit his mom-in-law.
No, I don't know. He hit 2 women. I think one of the women knocked down his mom. There's an older lady.
The girl probably knocked down the
Yeah, she knocked him down.
accident.
And he said,
"Oh man, let me tell you something. If a female hit my mom, I don't hit women. that would be the first time. If it's like that,
Yeah, but
It was more to it. It was more to it.
It's more to it.
It was more to it. It was like, she didn't deliberately like hit her and knock her down on purpose. It was about accident.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
an
okay.
accident.
These wasn't little women, by the way, too.
Nah,
they
they,
were big women, healthy,
Yeah.
healthy women, healthy sisters.
Yeah. Sister Big Bone,
Yeah,
man. Like,
healthy
yeah.
a lot of chunk. Okay.
Yeah.
silly.
But
Yeah. All right, what else y'all want to get into, man?
We get into some relationship questions.
All right, we're going to start with the woman right here, the lady.
yes.
All right. I have a comment, basically.
Uh-oh.
You know how a lot of times
Uh-oh.
people, they like, relationships should be 50-50? No,
Yeah.
I believe relationships should be 100%, 100%.
I agree.
Give me all of you.
I agree.
Why are you, there's nothing to put to the side. Give me everything. Be transparent. You know what I mean?
I agree,
I understand, though, in a relationship, you gotta have your space. I do understand that. You know what I mean? You're the man, I'm the woman. I should be able to go out with my girls, have a good time. You go out with your dudes. You know what I mean? And then we come back together. You know what I'm saying? And trust.
Number one.
Listen, if there's no trust, we don't got
Got
nothing.
nothing. Yep.
There's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, but that 100 thing is so
Yeah.
serious. 50-50. No, there's no 50-50. 100. Give me you, I give you me.
Right.
And let's work together.
So why do you feel like people don't want to give you 100%, they only want to give you 50-50? Is it because of the saying, or is it just
I think
in general?
the reason for that is past experiences. See, a lot of people are walking around with baggage. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Baggage from different relationships. They haven't. People didn't even give their time, give their self time to be able to heal. They jump from one relationship to the next one. I've done that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like when a particular situation takes place. Oh, I recognize this behavior right here.
Right.
Oh, I know he doing something. And you know what I realized from having a lot of guy friends?
Yeah.
Sometimes, you guys aren't really doing nothing. Y'all playing a game, y'all rolling up, y'all, you know what I mean? And then the girl, oh, why you ain't answer your phone? Or why you ain't do this? I'm like, man, here she go again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and you really ain't doing nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? But then there's always an exception to the rule where things do take place. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I think that's the reason why. Emotional baggage. You know what I mean? Good guys. You have a good guy. He had a girl that did him dirty. So now he feels like, you know what? The next relationship I get into, guess what? I'm gonna be so savage. I'm not even gonna allow the person to get to my heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a barbed wire. I got a rock wallet. I got all that type of all on my chest. You know what I mean? So, and that's what it is. So then you have a good woman that's coming in. You're not even allowing her to get that space.
Yeah.
So she trying to break walls and barriers and
You know
all
what it
this
is with
stuff.
us? For men, we really only fall in love maybe twice in our life. So with women, you guys fall in love early. From
Yeah.
the time y'all
I read something
kids.
like that too.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
y'all have puppy love. Y'all fall in love with celebrities. Like y'all have little
Yeah.
childhood crushes. With us, we probably really won't fall in love until we get in our 30s. And when we do, we're gonna marry the woman. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So we get hurt, like you said, shut down. I knew somebody that was in church and he got hurt. And once he got hurt, he turned into a real life pimp.
See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
real life pimp, like a savage. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't, as strong as we are, you know, physically and mentally, emotionally, we're not that strong. As far as breakup, a woman can deal with breakup a lot more because they've been, like I said, they've been heartbroken all their life. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? So they're used to it. They may not show it, and someone will show it. But with us, we can't deal with heartbreak that good.
Also cheating too, because women, you know what? Okay, I understand you're a man. You know these things take place. You know what I mean? Let's try to work on it or whatever. A man, a lot of times with the man,
Yeah.
he catches woman cheat. Oh, it's done.
Oh,
Done.
absolutely.
Are you
The
kidding?
news, they hit.
It's
Absolutely.
over.
We can't-
There's no
we
way
can't
working
take that.
it. Nah.
We hold women to a higher caliber than we do ourselves. So once we hear that our female is cheating, that's like,
Oh, man.
that's it.
Death row.
Yeah, that's it. We don't want to hear no detail. Like we not, you know, I'm Mario Juanes. I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman, let's say they're more acceptable. They could forgive someone. Someone can forgive and take you back, and they can keep. They're stronger with that. We're not. You know what I mean? So, what you guys think about that?
Man, I ain't getting to that shit.
Yeah, I get into it.
I am not getting into that.
Leave that alone.
Wow, man.
Man,
Going to the next question.
but I like what she said though about the 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's raw.
Yeah, it gotta be, man. You know,
'Cause we're so caught up with this 50-50 that
that it's been said many moons before, and
Yeah.
people actually give 50%.
exactly instead of just taking action with the 100.
Yeah, I
Relationships are hard, man. You just got to keep going, keep working
Yeah.
on it and working on it. People, different personalities, you know what I mean? And it also depends on how you were raised too. I believe that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just two differences, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Two different people coming together trying to figure things out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But you gotta be with someone that's willing to unpack the baggage.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's just as simple as that.
Like you said earlier, it has to have trust.
Communication.
Communication is key. You know, if you have past situations, you have to let it go before you, like you said, go into a new relationship. And both parties, the male and the female, have to be open-minded and open their hearts. If that's what they're really looking for, they're looking for love, and not to scare each other away with what happened in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not ready to get in a relationship, don't get into one. You know, get yourself healed, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Get healed completely before you decide to get into the relationship.
Yeah, because sometimes you may be in a relationship with somebody. You think you're in a relationship. You're in a relationship, but they're not.
That's a woman.
You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell you something. You could be in a relationship with a woman and she be gone 3 months ago.
You
You don't even know
I
it.
checked out.
See what I'm saying? You won't even know
in a
it.
relationship by yourself.
Yeah, you think everything good. She already planning. She already planning to get a new apartment. The stuff inside the apartment, a new car. Her job is coming in a month. You don't know what's going on. You come home,
Everything going.
it's gonna be like the episode of Fresh Prince. You can walk in the house, it's empty. Yeah,
With a note.
if that.
The hell happened?
Somebody broke in my house.
Somebody broke in the house?
Yeah. Nah, I left.
Why?
I was trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's the thing. Like, that's one of the things I think. Some guys, they don't listen though, because the signs are there. When we're communicating, women, we like to talk a lot. Let's just be honest
Yeah.
with you. And we're talking about these things because we want you to correct those things. We want you to fix it. We talk about the same. If it's the same thing over and over and over again, basically what you're saying is, hey, this is how I am. I have no intention on changing. You follow what I'm saying? So now there has to be some sort of course of action. Like you just said, come home, the apartment's empty. It doesn't have to be that the woman says the relationship is done. She's just trying to put something out there. I need for you to understand the gift of absence is real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How is it going to be without this woman being here? You know, you start thinking, you start pondering. You already know, man and woman, we do this thing. Hey, I messed up. Dang, I should have fixed this. Or,
Right.
you know what I mean? But if it's worth saving, then it's worth saving.
Yeah,
you
some
can make
of-
it happen.
Yeah,
Even
some
though
of
she
us don't.
left.
Yeah, some of us don't realize until it's too late. You know,
Yeah.
we're for men, we're dumb to that. Some of us, not all of us, but some.
Yeah, some.
Yeah. So guys, did y'all want to do the top 5 Mary joints since she coming here Thursday, or
I
the
need
Nas
that
joints?
to you, and to you.
I don't know too many Mary songs.
What you wanna do? Yeah, that's what we got. That's what we got. Google. Which
y'all two do?
y'all want to do Nas or Mary or what?
No, I got probably like 3 or 4 just off the top.
Go ahead. Top 5 Nas joints.
All right, The World Is Mine.
The world is yours.
Yeah, The World Is Yours.
Oh boy.
One Mic.
Okay.
I like
Two.
Ether.
To my answer 3.
Okay. I like, what's the one with the kids?
I can. That's your theme song.
Yeah, that's
You work
my
out to
theme
that
song. I like
song?
that one.
You know you can.
The one he rapped backwards.
You're
Rewind.
taking all my answers.
Hey, you didn't even say it yet.
I did say that.
When? On record? Nobody knows what you said.
Okay. Go ahead, yo. It's still my answers,
Damn,
man.
what's that song?
Wow.
He did,
You Googling it? Nigga.
That's cool.
The World Is Yours,
Okay.
Street Dreams,
Okay.
Affirmative Action.
Okay.
What's that song that Timberland produced for him?
I know you tripping, man. You owe me? You like that stupid song? You owe me?
Is that the one?
Shorty, say what's your price?
Nope, not that
I
one.
hate that song.
That's not the song.
You talking about the one with Aaliyah? You gonna see me
No,
tonight?
no.
They only did 2 songs. That was it.
You sure with Timberland?
Yeah, he don't work with like producers like that.
Yeah. Timberland produced a song that says "I'll make you look."
Nah. Tim ain't do that.
Are you
man.
sure?
I'm sorry. Salam Remy did that song. I'm sorry, Salam. He didn't know. Salam Remy did that song. Made you look.
The producer?
Salam Remy, yeah. Yep.
Damn, where do I get that
I
from?
don't know, but oh man, I'm sorry, Salam. He ain't know.
Okay, whatever.
Same producer who did Fujila.
Okay, cool. So I have one more to go.
Yeah.
That was a good pick, by the way, too.
That's one of my favorite Nas.
Okay, so you got one more.
So I said this Street Dreams, The World Is Yours, Made You Look, if that's the name of the song.
Right.
And the fourth one, which is the fourth one I said? Affirmative Action.
Okay.
Damn, I'm stuck. I'm not gonna say it, man, because that's my favorite song. The one that you think.
Go ahead.
Say it, man.
Nah, I can't think of it.
You want to come back to you?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. What about you? You got the Google. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's listen. Let's first let me talk about Mary. I love Mary.
Okay.
From back in the day. Like
You
when
do
we
too,
young-
and we do too. I don't know.
Listen, man, Mary is like, you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
R&B diva, that fly. You know what I mean? You look at you like, damn, like you want to kind of emulate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're kind of young and you kind of think you're in love. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do a top 5, Mary. Me and you.
Be Without You. And I can't be. Oh, I can't sing, but you know, I'm gonna keep my day job. Let me see. 411. That's a classic.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see something. I had to, because she got so much.
Yeah.
Like it's
I'm
crazy.
gonna go top of the head when I do mine.
Not Gonna Cry. You already know that's from the movie. I'm gonna light a match. I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna get crazy and then I'm gonna come back and then you know.
That's 3.
Let me see something.
You got yours? You got your last one? All right, we're gonna come back to you.
I'm going down. I kind of go with that too.
Okay,
You know what
that's
I mean? That's
4.
not
That's a
bad.
classic.
That's 4.
My Life.
Okay. I
For
like
sure.
that too.
There's no question about that
Yeah.
one. She kind of, everything is in that one.
To me, that's the best. That's the best song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my
Definitely.
favorite song by Mary. She'll be here Thursday. Both of them actually, Nas and Mary. Did you want to do your last one?
The Message. It's the song before. It's the
Of
song
course.
before Street Dreams.
You know he was talking about Jay-Z in part of that song? Did you know that? You didn't know that, did you? When he said TVs, whips with TVs in it, that's the minimum. He talking about Jay-Z because Jay-Z had TVs in the Lex and Dead Presidents.
Oh, okay.
They had beef for a
Yeah,
long
it's been a
time.
while,
Nobody
yeah.
know. All right,
See,
so
I didn't even pick that up, so
Yeah.
so I'm gonna give it to you again. The World Is Yours.
okay,
The Message. The Street Dreams.
Mhm.
Affirmative Action and
It made you look.
Made You Look.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, "The World Is Yours" remix that Q-Tip did.
Okay.
Nas is Light,
Okay.
produced by Primo, the best producer ever.
Oh my God. We gonna talk about that shit.
I'm gonna take Ether off. I'm gonna put Rewind. Took my answer. I said Nas is Light already. I said
Yeah,
that.
you said that.
Man, I'm stuck. I don't know why.
You don't like One Mic?
It's not my favorite. I'll put what's the joint that he had on Stillmatic? Second Childhood. That's 4. And then I'll say, man, he got some joints, man.
You do.
He got some joints. I'm just trying to pick something different from you guys.
Yeah.
You guys pick the same.
No.
answer.
Pick what you like.
And I'm gonna say, I like a lot of this stuff, man.
You notice
It ain't hard to tell. I'll go ain't hard to tell.
That's from the first album.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's just,
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
I pick most everything from the second album.
Yeah. You like the second album better?
I think so.
Second album was a classic too now.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like when I listen to the first one and the second one,
Yeah.
it's hard to choose. It's like listening to Ice Cube's America's Most Wanted and Death Certificate.
Shit.
It's hard to like.
America's Most is better though.
What?
No, you kidding me?
America's Most is better.
It-
I like Death Certificate.
I like both, but I go with
I like
American
both of
Most.
them, too.
I
Yeah.
like both.
You have to understand something.
Listen, that
When-
first album, he had whatchamacallit producing that whole
The
album.
Bomb Squad.
Yes. Come on now.
The Bomb Squad.
Come on.
That's public. And it,
Right.
Listen, but it's not even about that. It's that you have to understand. He made an impact with America's Most Wanted, so we gonna
Energy.
remember
That energy that he was bringing to that
that
song.
That's
nigga.
what I'm telling you.
The nigga you love to hate. The way.
Aye.
Listen, the way he
What's
dropped the album in, he
Yeah.
ain't skipped no songs.
Right. That's why I love it.
But then when you listen to
Death Certificate.
Death Certificate,
You don't skip songs either. That's right too.
dog, it's like
I skip a few.
Which song
It's
you skip?
good.
I listen to all of them.
you can't, dog. 'Cause those albums was made like the whole album is a song.
Yeah.
everything connects.
This is reality. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
So he was giving us
Politics.
messages. He went deeper on that album against the government.
Yeah, he don't get enough credit because obviously the movies that he make. But I still go with him. I like both, but American
Now
Most.
I won't argue that.
But
If you ask me,
No, I like America's Most too.
yeah,
if you ask me, I can't leave me out of it.
yeah,
He like all that shit.
yeah, he like all that.
Of course.
Yeah, but for Mary, my top 5 Mary joints, My Life.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go with Real Love.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with All That I Can Say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The joint she did with Nas, Love Is All We Need.
Okay.
4.
And the one that Dr. Dre produced,
That was okay, but that ain't one of my favorites.
it's not okay.
Nah.
I'm just throwing it out there because Dre made the beat.
Of course. Nah. Damn, man. This record, it's gonna pop up in my head.
Do you like that song Beautiful? What you think about that? That's on that Mary album. It's the white color.
It's okay.
You'll probably have to.
It's okay. Yeah. You Are Everything.
Oh, okay.
I like that. I like that song. Yeah, that's my 5 right there.
That's your 5? Okay.
Yeah, that's my top 5 Mary joints. Man. So everybody out there listening, give us your top 5 Mary J joints and Nas joints. Leave comments and let us know, man. So let's talk about you. Couple of questions. Tell us what you do.
Okay, so my day job, I'm a fitness instructor. I teach cycle classes. I teach body sculpting. I teach aqua. Currently working on some other certifications as well. I love it. It's like a 9 to 5. It's a everything. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not even about. It's about what I bring to the table for the people. When I'm teaching my classes, it's more like it's an inspirational fit camp. You know what I mean? Like, and I just go with the flow. Whatever comes from here, from the inside, you know what I mean? That's what I bring. That's what I deliver. You know what I mean?
Good.
I even do spiritual rides, motivational rides, sometimes on Mondays or whatever. I teach different places. I'm at 24. I'm at UFIT. I work for a company called Cycle Bar, and I do like private instructions sometimes too, in Williams Island. It depends. The thing that I love the most about it is meeting people, and you get the opportunity to see where people have started, the middle, the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you have, down to the other day, I was teaching a class. I had a Latin lady. She don't speak a lick of English. She said to me, I love the positivity that you give me. It's stuff like that. When you hear that, it's that it brings the tears to my eyes. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I do this. I'm gonna tell you something. A long time ago, I want to say probably like 2006. I was a correction officer at the time or whatever. I was a correction officer for a long time, and I was working at LA Fitness. I was working at the front desk, and there was a guy named George. I pray to God, I hope I see him. You know, sometimes you ever meet somebody and they just bring that energy in it.
Yeah.
You always remember. You never forget. Man, George's class used to be packed, and he'll come through, people fighting over bikes. I'm like, man, I'm like, damn, can I do that? Purchased my first pair of shoes, got in there. Just because of his energy, I was just like, man, I fell in love with the bike. And it started from there. Years passed. Then I decided, I was like, you know what, let me get certified. First class, man, I was so nervous because I had took over somebody else's class that had a lot of people. They were packed. Man, I showed up to that class. I had about 5 people in there. They looking like, where the lady at? They was rude. They was walking out.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's like, that hit your ego.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to buck up. Let me lace up my boots and try to figure this thing out. Find out exactly what the people need. Because at the end of the day, it's a service. Right. You know what I mean? Once you find your passion, your purpose, the paycheck is going to come. Right. I don't do it because of the money. You can never be paid for service.
I can see the passion in you.
You
like,
know what I mean?
You talking about it, I see it. And I seen the videos, you killing it. I'm like, yo, the energy that you bring.
I love it. You know what I mean? It's a ride. I tell people, when you're cycling or when you're teaching a class, it's like you can go where you want to go. You know what I mean? If you want to be in Dubai, you could be in Dubai. You know, it's a state of mind. Wow. Transcend, disappear, and just make it happen.
So how long is your sessions for cycling?
Sometimes 60 minutes an hour, 45 minutes. Sometimes it's the hardest, longest 60 minutes. You'll feel like that, but you just got to kind of let yourself, let it go. And it all depends on the music. You already know that. You hear your music, your favorite song, you be like, hold on, wait. It brings you, it takes you back. You like, I remember where I was when Mary Share My World came out, and you be like, you just kind of get back into
You gonna sign up, TJ?
You know what I mean? So
you gonna sign up, man?
but I love it. Matter of fact, I would love Matter of fact, I would love for y'all to come and take a class with me, though.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, and I tell everybody this: the class is not about me. It's not about me. I'm just on the podium instructing stuff, and a lot of the stuff it comes from him.
That's right.
Seriously, you know what I mean?
So what is your advice for women that want to work out but
Have an excuse.
have excuses, don't know where to start from? You hear a lot of excuses saying, I don't want to mess up my hair, I don't have time. Like, what advice?
Lace front.
That too. So what advice would you give them women to get them started?
First thing is 24 hours in a day. That's number one. I mean, to make things happen. You can work out at work. You know what I mean? A simple band. You know what I mean? You could get it. You could do push-ups and stuff like that. As far as the hair thing is concerned, anybody that really knew me, I love to do my hair. But when I decided and I became very committed, I was just like, I sweat a lot. I sweat a lot. My weaves were horrible. They smelled bad, like sweat consumed on the inside. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go. Started with the mohawk, then started going to the dreads or whatever. But anybody that is looking to get fit, because a lot of women right now, everything now is abs and ass. I'm just keeping it real with you. Everywhere you go, like, that's the focus. They don't care about their arms. They don't care nothing about that. And at the end of the day, it's not even about how you look. It's about how healthy you are.
Exactly.
That's period. Because I know people that are skinny and they
unhealthy as hell.
unhealthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And have someone that's a little bit larger and, their iron levels are high or they're able to push past. I'm going to tell you like this. Shouts to Trevor. I met a dude when I started teaching at UFIT, a big dude. I mean, he is big and tall. When I say dude, get on the bike, he'll ride till, never underestimate somebody. I'm going to say that. You know what I mean? Don't judge a person based on how they look or they're not able to complete the class or they might outride you or be able to lift heavier than you. You know what I'm saying? Start small, get a small realistic goal and work your way up the ladder. People work out for different reasons. Breakups, you know what I'm saying? Weddings, I get that a lot too. Man, hey Brooke, can you help me out? Man, I got 3 months to get into this dress. And I'm like, you want me to be honest with you? If you want me to help you, you got to be serious and you got to stay committed at least 3 to 4 times a week. Let's just keep it real. But a lot of times when people start seeing results, not even you seeing results, somebody's saying, damn, man, you looking good. You be like, damn, you know what?
Yeah, it's working.
It's working.
Keep doing it,
Let me keep going. But the key is the kitchen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our eating, man, you got to eat right.
What's the percentage? I hear it's 80%. I think it's 90. As far as, having getting your body weight.
A lot of people say 80, but I'll go with the 90%. Definitely, for sure. You know what I mean? I have my days too where I'm an instructor. If somebody sees some of the stuff that I eat, they'd be like, damn, you say you're an instructor, but I got my days too. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'll just be honest with you. You know what I mean?
He eats French fries at least 3 times a week.
French fries are good, aren't they?
I eat them shits every damn day.
Welcome to the club.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what I mean? Just get up, set a regimen. Say, hey, you know what? Today's the day. This is the day. No more excuses.
So where can people find you at? Like, tell everybody where they can find you at, just in case they're interested.
Okay, I am, which I didn't even think was going to work out really, really good, man. I'm at 24 Hour Fitness right here in Miami Gardens, right in the heart.
Oh, the new one you just built?
I'm right over there.
Oh, okay.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30, 9:30. I'm there. I'm at UFIT. I'm there Mondays and Saturdays, 8:30, 8:45. And then I'm at Cycle Bar, 9 a.m. on Sundays, which is most of the time it's like a motivational ride, spiritual ride, that gets them fueled up for the week. You already know how this stuff go, man. It's so much stuff that's coming at you. Darts, people and their attitudes, and you got to find out exactly. Yeah, that dude right there. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of gets you fueled up. It's all the same stuff. It's all the same tricks. You know what I mean? He just comes a different route.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Different shapes and forms,
That's
everything.
it. You know what I mean? Absolutely. But each and every day, I work out basically every day, and then I work out personally at nighttime by myself. I'm always willing to accept other clients, get clients or whatever, and I have friends also. Listen, this business is so big that if I can't do it and I'm busy, I'm gonna call maybe my homegirl Kessa, you know what I mean? Or call somebody else to get the job done. And see, that's the problem now with people. The egos are getting in the way.
Yeah,
and
you don't want nobody else to get on. You just want everything to yourself. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The egos with the instructors, it got to stop. Right. Instructors, if y'all hearing me, please, for real, it got to stop.
There's enough out there for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean?
So give them your IG. Where can they find you at?
Oh, Instagram, CycleStar Brooke. CycleStar_Brooke or just Brooke. 718, something like that. Those are the two that I'm operating with. And then I'm Brooklyn White on Facebook.
Okay.
So that's my handles.
Gotcha. You had anything that you want to say, man?
No.
Join the cycling class?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, we gotta try
We
it.
need more men doing it. It's great cardio.
Y'all wanna try it, man? We should
I've
try
done it before.
Yeah.
I gotta build myself up.
I've been trying to get him to come too. Yeah.
Like no coronas, that's what it is.
Oh.
TJ, you wanna try it out, man? What's up with your boy, man?
Yeah, on mute.
Huh?
I don't know.
Look over there, look like radio, man. Y'all had anything else before we close it out, man?
Nah, we good. I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
You good? TJ? Okay, I guess
I got
so.
one thing.
Go
Listen,
ahead.
first I want to tell you when I came here I was nervous, number one. Number
Yeah.
two, you guys on the whole made everything. I feel comfortable. And I'm
I'm
ready to
glad
do
to
it
hear
again. I just want to tell you thank you so much.
No doubt, man.
The ice has been officially broken.
Glad you're here. Like,
That's
I'm
what's
glad
up.
to, like I said earlier, to have a female voice so we don't sound like a bunch of jerks. Just, I'm the male basher. The female basher. He's Uncle Ruckus, and that's the pastor right there. So, anytime we have a female voice is definitely a good thing.
I keep forgetting. Excuse my language, man. I curse a lot.
I know,
That's okay.
They know it's you. So,
Oh man.
so everybody out there listening again, you can catch us on YouTube, The Railcast, Anchor.fm/The Railcast, also on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, and Spotify. Railcast, and we out, TJ, man.
All right, we out now.
Yep.